Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Designer? Yes. So, this is the show where we're going to pit some of the best and brightest Gravity Sketch newcomers against each other. And we're going to get them to battle in artistic flair and design execution. Now, I'm your host, Oliver, and alongside me is my co-host, Andrew.
Hello, everybody. Stoked to be here. Can't wait to see what we create today.
Nice. Same here, same here. Now, how on earth does this show work? Well, today we're going to go through 3 separate stages. In each stage, we're going to teach you a gravity sketch skill, and then we're going to get you to put it to the test. Now, the winner of the final round will be taking home the Who Wants to Be a Designer trophy and also a hoodie. But the trophy's what matters. Come on, guys. The trophy is what matters.
And the pride,
Now,
Oliver, and the pride.
Yeah, of course. You've always got to remember the pride. Now, with the show explained, let's meet our contestants. Contestant number 1, Diego. How do you rate yourself today? Hey.
Everything's good. I've been having a good time.
Fantastic. Do you think you're going to be taking home the trophy?
Well, I'm going to try. Let's see.
Oh,
I'm just going to be humble at the
enthusiasm.
beginning.
No, brilliant, brilliant. Thank you very much, Diego. And contestant number 2, Kevin. Now, Kevin, what was the first item you designed in Gravity Sketch? Oh, I think you're muted there, Kevin.
Hold on. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I made a really cursed Charmander in Gravity Sketch.
Oh my God. I kind of want to see that.
I might be able
That's
to import
fantastic.
it at some point.
We'll do it another time. But yeah, after this, me and you, Charmander.
All right. Sounds good.
That's awesome, Kevin. Thank you very much. Now, contestant number 3, Baran. Oh, getting a head start here. I love that. Now, Baran,
Hello, guys.
over there, Diego told me they're taking home this victory. You think you can snatch that away from him?
I don't know, guys, but they,
Maybe.
maybe.
Okay.
For my monster
Fierce
design, I will use
competition.
the. Yes, thank you.
No, lovely, Baran. Thank you very much. And
Thank
last
you so much.
but definitely not least, contestant number 4, Adrian. It's great.
Hello,
to
guys.
see
How
you.
are you doing?
Good.
Well,
How are you today?
Great. Right now, I'm in Bruges in front of Berfel Tower, and I'm also
Wow.
using pass-through. So it's a really beautiful scene looking at Dali's exposition in front of me. So that's pretty lovely. So hello, guys.
You're kidding me. Oh, that's
Yeah,
incredible.
sure. I'm there right now.
Well, man, Adrian, tell us, how do you feel today? What skills are you bringing to the table to take home the trophy?
Today, I have fun, always bringing and pushing boundaries for whatever it's creative, because always we are on a challenge, and we always want to what? Enjoy it, right? So yeah, I mean, amazing.
Man, Adrian, that's fantastic. Thank you
Thank
so
you very
much. Now that we've met our fantastic contestants, I say let's not waste any more time. Let's bring on challenge number 1. Now, you'll notice that you've got a design area just in front of all of you, in front of your podiums. This is where you're going to get a nice nifty 5 minutes to design the first item. And the first item is going to be around, drum roll please everyone, So, your first item is going to be around bins. We've got some fantastic display of some great bins in front of you here. Now, how are these beautiful feats of mankind made? Well, they're made with the stroke tool, and that's what I want you to focus on today. To use the stroke tool, head to your non-dominant hand and press the purple button. Here, you'll notice you'll have a selection of different tools. I want you all to select the stroke tool by using your dominant hand to hover over and pull the trigger. You can then, once it's highlighted in purple, close off the menu with the purple button in your non-dominant hand, and you'll be able to start to sketch by holding down the trigger in your dominant hand. Lovely. Okay, I think a lot of you have got the knack of this. But now, Andrew, I swear you showed me this amazing trick with the stroke tool. What on earth was that trick?
You got it, Oliver. Well, that would be our handy dandy polar symmetry option. So what we're going to do now is bring it back up that tools menu by pressing that purple button. And we're going to navigate right on back to that stroke tool that you can see there. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to hover over it and press our index trigger to bring up our sub menu. And we have a lot of different options to choose from, but we are going to focus mainly on this one right here that says polar symmetry. Everybody see that? I see Monadrian's got it. If we take that toggle and move it from the left to the right, we can add strokes that we can then create around. Now, if we press our index trigger in our non-dominant hand, we can change the axis in which we create those strokes. Everybody see that?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Once your axis is set, you can press that index trigger to draw again to create your very own bin. It looks like we've got some very abstract bins in the building today. These are looking great. And with that, do we have any questions, or are we ready to get into it?
Ready to get in.
All right. Back to you,
Well,
Oliver.
Okay, that trick always blows me away. So without further ado, let's get the first challenge of the day. Now, 5 minutes, put that stroke tool to the test and create your very own bin. Ready, set, go. Okay, timer is underway. Now, Andrew, how about me and you go and have a look at some of these designs? I tell you what, first, we got to start here with Mon Adrian. What's going on here, Mon Adrian? What are you thinking? What's your thoughts when you think of the most perfect bin?
Well, always I think in all the companies I've been working with, and in this case the metal one, and the metal bending, because metal bending is pretty interesting, and therefore if you understand a little bit of metal bending, maybe you can do some cool things. Actually, there
Wow.
is a CNC that creates bending in all 360 degrees. So these ones are being pretty easy to make it if you wanted to make it in a large scale of production. But as well, we can 3D print some cool things depending on the texture. Let's see.
Oh my god, I think I found someone that loves bins more than me.
That's a hard thing to do,
Wow.
Oliver. That's a very hard
That was
thing
crazy. Mon Adrian, thank you so much.
You're,
Now, a
you're
minute
welcome.
has gone. So, Adrian, Andrew, how about we head off to the next contestant?
Sounds good to
Baran,
me.
Baran, how's it going over here? How you find in GS? Do you need a hand with anything?
Oh, I miss. How can I?
Yeah, this is
Yes,
looking pretty good. Okay.
Yeah. One
Now,
thing,
what I think you should do here, Baran, is just
Okay.
tap the purple button in your non-dominant
Yes.
hand to close that menu off and get rid of that. That's perfect. So just tap that purple button.
Okay.
Just right there on your controller. Use your
Purple
thumb.
button.
There you go.
Yes.
Oh, yep.
Perfect. Oh, just
One more
once
time.
again.
Okay.
Yes. Oh. Lovely.
This one.
Okay. We want to close that off. So what we're going to do, just tap it once for me.
there you go.
Yes. I'll tell you what, let's keep it open. Now,
Yeah.
Baran, all I want you to
Okay.
do here now is you're going to have on your non-dominant hand, you've got your trigger. Now, I want you to use that button, but on your other hand for
There you go.
perfect. Now, that
Exactly.
sets your axes for you.
Okay. Okay.
Now, you can
I get
let
it
go
now.
of that
Thank you,
button.
so-
Yes.
Okay.
Baran,
Thank
look
you
at
so
that.
much. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Oliver.
You got it, Bron. It's looking great. Keep it going.
Yeah. Thank you.
Look at that, even the half pressed down. Oh. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. Baran, any other questions? What got us?
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Okay, okay. So, let's take a look. We've
Oh
got
my
just
goodness.
under 2 minutes left. Oh my God, Kevin, Andrew, what do you think of this?
I think it is phenomenal. What is the inspiration behind this, Kevin? Is it a sea anemone? Is it?
So I'm really bad at hitting the garbage can if I'm throwing things from long distances. So I figured I'd try to do something big to funnel it in, and decided that I wanted to try to radiate out from here. So I decided kind of a big pedal system, and I'm like, oh, so sunflower is sort of shaped. So I decided to work on some little seeds in here to
Well, I think
decorate
it's
the
a
inside and make sure things can't fall through.
It is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
What do you think, Oliver?
Absolutely. I'm gobsmacked. Fantastic work, Kevin. Keep it up. We have just a minute left. So, wow.
Oh
There
my
you go.
goodness.
This is Picasso-like. Beautiful.
I
Tell
just
us
want to
about your
invite people
inspiration.
to. I just want to invite people to throw things in here. You know, when you see a bin and you say, well, I just gotta throw something in there. You know,
Brilliant.
stand up
Yeah,
on the
love it.
sand, stand up on the dirt. You know, just go ahead and put anything you want in here.
I love it. I love it. Okay, and with that, we've got 30 seconds left. So finish up your designs, and then I'm going to be sending Andrew around, and Andrew is going to scrutinize and choose his favorite design. Now that scares me because Andrew does this with my designs all the time, and oh God, gives me
I'm not
shivers.
that bad, Oliver. On now.
Oh, lovely. Okay, and we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand away. Stand away. Lovely. Thank you all very much. I've got to say they look good. But Andrew, how about you head around and just give us a quick overview of each bin and tell me which one's your favorite.
And I don't even know where to start, Oliver. I feel like every time I see, look over every 30 seconds, something new has been created, something new and beautiful. So we'll start over here with Monadrion's lovely blue bin right here. We really talked about metalworking. Love the abstract design down here. I'm just going to take a little quick pass. We've got
Okay.
Baran, who really got going into things. I
Oh,
can
yes.
see here. Any last points on this, Baran? What was your inspiration for this one?
Anything. Sorry.
I see it.
Yeah, I
Just
definitely see it.
spontaneously. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Just spontaneously, yeah.
And we've got Kevin over here with the all-consuming bin that
Yeah.
where we can throw anything from anywhere and it will land in here. And this one is looking great as well. And finally, of course, Diego bringing it home with, I'm almost getting like a dungeon inspiration here. We got some nice hook links, gorgeous as well. But that said, despite all these beautiful bins, there only can be one winner of the challenge. So I am going to have to go with, for the storytelling, for the flair, I'm going to have to go with Kevin today and the all-consuming bin.
Kevin. Okay, guys, sorry, but that means the rest of you, your bins go in the bin.
Kevin,
Oh, that's brilliant.
I'm going to grab this over here. We'll
Okay.
put this at the top.
Kevin, well done. Now, I've got to just say, I've never actually won anything in my life. So please tell me, what is it like to be a winner, Kevin?
I'll tell you what, I've been working a long time to be here. I have a lot of people to thank for my success here.
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. Now, Diego, we're going to quickly change this room around. And I want you to tell me, what do you think we're going to be designing in the next challenge? We're going to get rid of the bins. Tablecloth.
Maybe What? Not tablecloth, right? You just
No,
wouldn't-
it's not a tablecloth. I'll give you a hint. It's
Okay.
my favorite thing in the world.
Oh, it must be a fox for sure. Fox are
How
adorable.
did you know?
Isn't it your favorite thing in the world?
It's unfortunately not. So, round 2. What we're going to be doing is we are going to be designing. Exciting, right? There we go. So we bring up our food. This is what we're going to be after today. Now, I'm going to be honest here, Andrew. I need your help. I know we're supposed to be using the volume tool, but can't lie, I've completely forgotten how to use it. Could you
Oliver.
mind giving me and the contestants an overview?
I guess so, Oliver. I guess I can do that. All right.
Thank you.
So next thing we're going to do, you guessed it, we're going to go back to our purple creation tools menu on our non-dominant hand. And from here, instead of going to the top here, which is stroke, we're going to go all the way down to our volume tool. Everybody see that? Looks good.
Yes.
And we're just going to select that there. And then we'll press that purple creation menu again, exit out. And from here, we can take our dominant hand, press our index trigger, and gesture in space to create a nice volume. And you'll see it fills in any of the stroke that you make. Everybody try that out. Feel free to get used to it. Yeah, I see you guys. Looks good,
Yes.
Kevin. Looks good, Braun. You got it, Adrian.
Thank you.
Awesome. Now, one other thing that I want to teach too in this portion is duplication. So what we can do, say we create a nice little volume like this, and I wanted to create a nice juicy asparagus. All I got to do is take my grab sphere, this one right here in my dominant hand,
Yes.
intersect it with the object that I want, grab it, exactly, you got it, Braun, just like that, and then press our index trigger in our dominant hand to create a new one. There you go, just like that. And we've got some nice asparagus.
I love it. That is
How's
quite
everybody-
the asparagus you got there.
Oh yeah. Any questions on that? How we feel about the volume tool? All good?
That's great.
Ooh, yeah.
I really like
right.
this tool.
Okay.
Back to you, Oliver.
Love it. Well, I gotta say, my mouth is watering. So, let's take it back to you guys now. I want the most juicy, the most lip-smacking, delicious gravity sketch food that the world has ever seen. Now, we're gonna run the same again. Stand in your design zones for me, please. You're gonna have 5 minutes to create the best food with the volume tool. Are we ready?
Do
Ready
you
for
have
it?
to
Yes,
keep on the
I'm
volume?
ready.
We cannot use stroke. Just
I'll
volume,
tell you
right?
what. If you would like to, Diego, you use a little bit of stroke as well. How's
Okay,
that?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone could use a little bit of stroke. We've already learned that. Well, let's go for it. Now,
Okay.
on your marks, get ready, set, let's go. 5 minutes. And I'm going to come around now and start straight away with you, Diego. What's your
Okay,
thought
let's
with the
go.
stroke tool as well? What's your idea?
Well, I just, when you want to make something juicy, you just want to like put things that are, like when you put a little bit of flavor on the food, you just need to put things that I don't know how you say it, when you put on the cake, those kind of,
Yeah, the
Oh.
piping of the icing.
yeah, those kind of details. It just makes you want to eat the whole thing.
I love it. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Diego. Okay, Kevin. Whoa, what are you designing here? What's going on? What's running
Oh,
through your mind?
it's just a little bit of a bottom bun here. Let me see,
Ooh.
actually.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. It looks juicy. Okay.
All right.
Good.
Hold
So-
on. Ooh,
What do you think this is going to be, Andrew? I think a burger.
I'm feeling burger too, Oliver. Definitely
Okay.
a burger. But I'm all open for surprises as well, Kevin. So, please.
let's see what we
This-
can
yeah,
do.
this
Yeah,
is
it's
Kevin.
definitely burger-esque. That's what we're
Right on.
shooting for, I think,
Burger-esque,
right
okay.
now.
Maybe he's going to do a chicken burger on some waffles.
Mm. That I can get behind, Oliver. That I can get behind.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Now, we've got 3.5 minutes remaining. Now, Baran.
Hello.
Okay, we've got a box.
Hello, Oliver. Hello, Andrew. I would
Hi,
like
Ron.
this tool. The volume tool is my favorite tools.
Yeah.
I was using it my droids or spacecraft series, and I like it a lot.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Now, what's your inspiration? What are you going for here? What's the food?
That's a burger package.
Burger
Ooh.
package.
I
Okay.
think.
I thought
Yeah.
popcorn bucket to begin with.
Yes, maybe. And potatoes
Okay.
fried in its.
Oh, that's great.
That,
Baran, thank you
That's-
so much. I
that-
can't wait to
thank
see
you.
what you come up with. Nice.
thank you so much,
Oh.
guys. Thank you very much.
On Adrian. Oh, down small.
Whoa.
Okay. Tell
Is
you
it
what,
a
Mon Adrian,
clam?
don't tell us what this is.
Oh.
Andrew, what do you think this is?
I was going for clam, Oliver. Perhaps clam, maybe
okay.
an oyster.
Okay. And Mon Adrian, you are muted. Spence is building. Tell
sorry.
us what
Yes,
you
now.
have. That's okay.
Because right now, as I told you before, I'm in Bruges, in front of the
Yeah.
Belfort Tower, in a really beautiful restaurant.
Mussels!
I'm doing the
Mm.
traditional mussels from here, rich
Oh,
garlic
fantastic.
sauce. Then I will place the typical fries from Belgium. So pretty
Love
nice.
it.
Now let's go for the garlic sauce. There
Yeah.
you go,
My-
a little bit.
My mouth is already watering, Oliver. I don't know about you.
Oh man, I'm smelling and enjoying with the beer. So tell me, man.
Yeah.
Let's place a little bit of sauce.
That's fantastic. Now, we do have a minute and a half. And just because this is our penultimate round, I'm going to allow the first person who asks for help the assistance of Andrew. Does anyone need any help for the last minute? Andrew will dart in and add some wonderful details.
I think I've got it covered.
No one needs you.
Yeah, fair enough. Per usual.
Oh, gosh, no. This is looking great, guys. We got just under a minute left. Now, Andrew, what are you excited for here?
Man, I'm excited for everything, Oliver. Everything's looking absolutely delightful. Really inspired by some of the creations here today. So it's going to be a really, really difficult time deciding. Once again, after the bins, just you guys keep outdoing yourselves.
I love it. I think for me, I'm quite intrigued by what Diego's cooking up over there. Oh, cool. No.
Yeah, I'm there to eat.
Love it. Now, we've got 5 seconds left, everyone. 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone step away from the design. Okay, now, let's be speedy with this because I don't know about anyone else, but I am really hungry. Andrew, go around, tell me which one's your favorite and which one do you want to put in the bin?
Wow. The pressure
Wow.
is immense.
Nice.
Diego, I have to ask, what have we ended up here in terms of this culinary masterpiece?
Okay, you gotta look at it from this side.
Okay, I see.
Because some of it is kind of like going away. Well, you have, pancakes with a little bit of cake on it, and then you have scrambled nuts and a little bit of chantilly here and strawberries around, and those leaves are mint, and this is a little cracker that you can just use to eat as a spoon,
Quite the exquisite cracker you have there. Thank you for the
Sure.
description.
Okay.
This is fantastic. All right.
This is fantastic.
So we got Kevin over here with the classic burger, I take it? Or...
Yeah, so Yeah, let me just go a little bit into it here. So, my partner loves lacy edged burgers. It's an American sort of tradition is to have them real like pressed super flat and crispy on the sides.
Mm.
So I've got a couple of different patties down there. Two slices of cheese, pickles, tomato, and lettuce down underneath. This is a special sauce up top with some steak
Ooh.
fries. I feel like I'm being judged by Paul Hollywood. And that's the presentation.
Love it, Kevin. Absolutely love it. Great work. All right, and
Great
then
work.
we've got Braun over here with these nice fries, perhaps
Yeah.
with a little bit of
Russian fried, okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Potato fried, but this one with Russian.
I like them.
I like them too, Oliver. I like them
I like
too.
the seasoning.
Thank you.
Better than my fries over here, that's for sure.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Ron.
Thank you,
And
Andrew.
of course,
Thank you
finally,
very
we
much.
have Monadrian with that lovely storytelling masterclass. Is this so? This is
Yes.
our muscle dish, correct?
Well, I had problems because I don't use much the volumetric tool, so I was trying to find my way in between because I like to make the dishes differently. So I struggled a little bit doing the dish because I have a pot. I was trying to do a pot, but anyways, even though the essence of the mussels are there, even the fries are not like his, like Baram, which are cooler. But at least the essence still there. But I would still need to learn a little bit the volumetric one because I never barely use it.
Sounds good. Yep, you got it, Monadrian. It's great for what you've learned so far. So
yeah.
awesome. All right, I think I'm ready to judge, Oliver.
Oh, okay. Which one is your favorite, Andrew?
Oh, then this was again, it was a toughie, but I'm going to have to go with Diego for his culinary masterpiece over there.
Let's go. Oh,
That's good.
go
Yes,
into the
Congrats,
game.
Diego.
Oh my gosh, Diego, well done. Now, while Andrew puts
Thank
your masterpiece up onto the stage, Diego, you are our second round winner. How does that make you feel?
Hey, the first round, I wasn't the winner, was I? Oh, second round. I mean, it's the second round, and I'm the winner. Sorry.
Slow
I thought-
down, Diego. Slow down.
thought-
Okay.
I thought you meant I won the first one. I didn't get that.
No,
well,
but this round
it
we
feels
just
like-
did. How do you feel?
It feels like I finally did something, because on my first bean, I think I was too close to the project, and this time it was so easier because I just needed to create something that I wanted to eat, So,
That's
so it just
brilliant,
feels amazing
absolutely
to be
brilliant.
waiting. It means I really want to eat that.
I'm with you on that. Thanks, Diego. Now, Kevin, you won our first round, but you didn't win that round. How does that make you feel?
Well, I'll tell you what, it feels pretty rough. I felt like I did my best out there, and I'm still very hungry, so double disappointed, but that's all right.
Oh no, I get that. And it's fine that you didn't win the first one. The second one, because it's the final challenge that really matters, It's the one that's voted by the public. So I want to see you hit back at it. Do you think you're going to hit back?
Oh, I'm gonna hit as hard as I can. Yes, that's
I love it.
I'm in it for the final round for the hoodie, for the fame.
Absolutely. Love it, Kevin. Now, before I try and actually eat some virtual food, let's move on to the third and final challenge. And oh boy, is this a big one. It's going to be 10 minutes long, so you're going to have plenty of time to get your designs up to scratch and ready for the public to view. Now, it's key to note here, Andrew and I, again, are not the ones judging these. The public will. At the end, we're going to be taking a photo and we'll run a poll on our social media with signs on, and the one with the most votes will be taking home the Who Wants to Be a Designer trophy and the hoodie. But it's the trophy and the pride that matter. Now, what on earth are we going to be designing for this third and final challenge? Andrew, if you don't mind, let's take a look. we are going to be designing monsters. Okay, now, before we get started, Andrew, I want these guys to have the best possible chance of winning. So do you have any final tips or tricks that you want to show these guys?
Well, yes, I do. So, for our final tool that we'll be able to implement in this last activity, we are going to go over the ribbon tool. So, to access that again, what we're going to do, press that purple button on your non-dominant hand, and you're going to see right above the volume, everybody see that option called the ribbon? You got it? Hover over that, select it, and press that purple button again. Now, the way the ribbon works is if you see at the top of your dominant hand, you should see a thin little line. Everybody see that? Looks like it. If we now press our index trigger and draw just like we did before, we can create a ribbon stroke. Yep, you guys got it. Looks like we got it. So, for example, we have this nice little monster chicken here. If we wanted to throw a nice dress on our monster chicken, we can do it just like that. And for this final challenge, it's important to mention, feel free to use any of the tools that you've learned today. So really give it your all, and I'm excited to see what we have in store. But that's about it. Any other questions on the ribbon tool? All good?
All good.
All right.
Nah.
Back to you,
I
Oliver.
love it. Okay, so same again. Enter your design zone, please. We are going to have 10 minutes. Like Andrew said, you can use any tool. And I just want to ask one thing from you guys. Unleash your creativity. Are we ready?
Let's go.
Ready?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Set and go. 10 minutes has started. Now, Andrew, while these designers get started, what do you think is the key to success here? What's going to win the public favor?
Oh man, I think it's just really leaning in to exploring your creativity, Oliver. Just not caring about what our audience at home thinks and just kind of going crazy for it. Really leaning into your own personality. And yeah, I think that's going to be the key to success here. Just yeah. How about yourself?
Okay. See, I think it's a tricky one. We're focusing on some what you could consider entry-level design tools with Gravity Sketch, and I'm finding it. I think I'd find it really difficult to really capture the essence of a monster with just those tools. But I mean, I can actually already see some of the guys achieving that, and I think that's how you're going to win this. You got to capture that essence and make people believe you've got a monster in front of you.
Oh yeah.
Well, I tell you what, how about we go take a closer look? Who do you want to go to first, Andrew?
Let's switch our direction. Let's start out with Monadrian right over here.
Okay. Oh, what's going on here?
Hey guys, well I've been going through a lot of monoliths from my time. This is a personal project I'm doing, so I'm just trying to get some essence of the monoliths that I'm doing, because I'm starting to research on the different aspects from the facial expressions, which actually there is a really nice book called Lie to Me, and it tells you about the patterns between people when they want to give facial expressions. So you can focus on defining your sculpts with a much more expressive way. So let's see if I'm able to do something with it.
I tell you what, you always blow me away. The thought and the effort, phenomenal.
Second to none,
thank you
Oliver.
very much.
Second to none.
Well, Adrian, you haven't won a challenge yet. So how would it feel to be taken away the trophy from this?
Well,
event?
the most important thing is enjoying the curve of the process. The results, it's just for your own when you want to really showcase your works. I've been 10 years researching virtual reality and studying architecture, so I still have patience in order to be a formal designer, because by now I didn't cured any of my art yet, and I'm only doing it in Gravity Sketch. So I don't know if you are understanding that,
Oh.
but that's a good one.
No, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Any final comments from you, Andrew?
Man, I just can't wait to see what it turns out to
No?
be.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, right. Let's take it on to our second contestant, Ron. Wow,
Hello, guys.
what's going on here?
Hello. I am working on a shrimp monster, but I can't use the mirror. And I really like it too. But I'm using the stroke tool, ribbon tool, and volume tool. What can I best? I'll do.
I think that's
Oliver,
brilliant.
I don't know about you,
like
but-
how you.
It's giving me like alien vibes almost. Is that right?
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. That shrimp and alien composition.
Oh, that is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love that. Thank you so much. And let's take to our third contestant. But before we do, just want to let you know, nearly half the time has gone, contestants. Nearly half the time has gone. Now, Kevin, okay, you got a bat? Is that a bat?
Yeah, I'm working on a little bat structure here.
Okay, lovely.
Now, normally when I work in monsters, I do a lot of tools that are not these. So this is actually I'm mirroring the sentiment of, working with a limited palette. I like doing this. This is interesting. Actually, you know what? I think I might want to scratch this and work out with a different thing here. But I think I'm well on my way.
Yeah, I
There we
think so
go.
too.
All right.
Andrew, do you like this one?
I love this one, Oliver. In fact, it's giving me almost like a bat Pokemon vibe. Maybe a callback to the early Charmander from Kevin.
I couldn't agree more. I absolutely love it. Andrew, what kind of facial expression would you recommend Kevin puts onto this bat?
I don't know. Maybe it seems like a quite jolly bat. You know, I think it's smiling down on all of us. So I like jolly.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Okay,
jolly's
Kevin,
good.
what do you think? A jolly face?
I think so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a. So I've been doing this thing recently with eyes, where
Yeah.
what I'll do is I'll take it out and work with a flat color so that it doesn't have any sort of like shading and it doesn't interact with light.
Mm,
And what I'll do is I'll do a little bit of eye shine on there, make them look real cute and nice.
there you go.
Oh, I love that. Oh, fantastic. I think the public are going to love that.
And
Absolutely
yeah,
beautiful.
yeah, this is gonna be great. Very
Oh,
exciting.
that's brilliant. Thank you so much, Kevin. Right.
Yep.
And let's take it across to Diego. What's going on over here, Diego?
I'm trying to create something that is a little bit scary and funny as well. So because monster doesn't have to scare you all the time, they just have to be different, you know. So if I manage to do that, I'm gonna be happy.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Where has this image come from? Is there any inspiration for this, or is it just completely off the cuff?
Well, I kind of tried doing something that is pretty round, like those cute monsters from that Pixar movie, and and I'm trying because they can be they you can love them, you know, as much as you can hate them. I think that's what monsters should look like.
No, that's brilliant. Thank you so much. Andrew, any final remarks or tips and tricks here for Diego?
I think Diego's got it. I think he's on the way to bring it home. He's already got one win under his in his pocket, and he's going for another. It's giving me maybe some Sully vibes, perhaps. But it's looking good. It's looking good.
Okay. No, that's fantastic. Right. Well, thank you very much, contestants. Just to let you know, you have slightly over 2 minutes. So really work on getting those fine details for me. And keep going. He's looking great, though. Honestly.
Oliver, I know I sound like a broken record, but man, am I impressed by the different creations that we have here today. A little bit of assortment of everything, and they're just taking it home, taking us to new heights in every activity.
I couldn't agree more. Can you actually believe they've managed this with just the most simple gravity sketch tools?
I really can. It's almost like Kevin mentioned earlier, like limiting the tool set brings out the creativity even more. So, yeah,
I love that. Honest, I don't think I could create these.
I definitely couldn't. You saw my French fries and my chicken.
And the chicken. What would you go for if you were a contestant right now? What do you think you'd create?
I don't know. I did really like the Pokemon vibe that Kevin was leaning into.
That did
Kind of
too.
that cute and scary at the same time. But man, you got Baron over there with the alien moth creature.
I
that
just
is
wanted to shout Baron out. I just took a
Yeah.
quick look, and I can't believe how much it's coming along.
I know.
Thank you.
All right, so contestants, 1 minute left. Got to focus up, hustle now. 1 minute. Wow, look at this. On Adrian, how are you feeling? We came to you at the beginning, but one word, how would you summarize this design?
Oh, I'm just thinking on the thing that I've been researching into, and I'm just having fun using a different parameter. So it allows me more freedom on trying to get the expression that I want rather than the results. Therefore, I'm just training the way I'm using this new feature. Because I'm more focused in sub this, so it takes more time. But it's fun to also identify in pretty short time the results. So that's the fun thing about exploring.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you so much. And speaking of time, you've got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone step away from the designs. But well done. Give yourself a round of applause. A little virtual round of applause, guys. Well done. That was incredible. I absolutely love all of these designs. Now, Andrew's going to go around and quickly get your designs and bring them up onto stage. And the reason we're doing that is I'm going to want you to stand behind your design on the stage.
Oh, wait,
We're going to
missing
get
part of the horn.
a quick photo. Oh, is there a horn missing?
Yep.
Oh, you can't
It's
forget.
okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got it.
You got it.
And what we're going to do is we're going
Oh, is
to
it mirrored?
The art creation.
Is this part locked, Monadrian?
Yeah, I think so. Give me 1 second. Maybe I still have on command.
You're
Let's
making
see.
it hard for Andrew. I
Getting
love
more.
it.
No, you just make the final touch.
Um.
Is it possible to just blame that he's destroying my art?
Come on now. We're getting there. Yeah, we'll come over to Monadrian right after. Let's see. Is that piece locked, Monadrian?
Okay, I help you. No.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I
Perfect.
yeah, maybe it's because the polish. Maybe because it's the polish of everything.
Perfect.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Well, we got it.
right, so
No harm done.
contestants, please go and stand behind your designs for. I'm going to get a quick snap so we can upload this online and get the public to vote on their favorite design.
Oh, we got to get Diego over here too.
Where's Diego?
Come on, Diego.
Sorry, sorry.
So, one with Andrew. Fantastic. And then what we'll do, we will get one without Andrew. 3, 2, 1, big smiles. Hey, lovely, fantastic. Okay, thank you all so
you,
much
guys.
for that, guys. That was absolutely fantastic. I want to say a big thank you to each of you. I want to say a big thank you to the audience that are watching right now, to Jaren, and of course to Andrew. This has been. I'm going to upload that photo to Instagram shortly, so all of you watching at home can vote for your favorite design. And one final thing from me, please don't forget about our amazing festival around. It's coming up shortly, and we've got some fantastic speakers, and first of all, it's completely free to join and watch, stream online. Now, if you would be interested and you want some more details, please head to around.gravitysketch.com. And that's all from me. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining, and have a lovely evening, whatever you get up to. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
See ya.
Thank you very much.
No,
Thank you guys.
thank you.
Later.
Bye bye.